know this from Joe?
Eyes wide open. It's put up quite a struggle.
I never seen anything like it. Those eyes. They look as if they look down into hell. Damn.
Did you want to talk to Lester?
Yeah, we got
groundskeeper?
Yeah, we got the lady.
Mrs. Daniels.
Yeah, right.
Evangeline, what happened here?
I already gave my statement.
I took a quick look at it. Asleep all night. Never heard a thing.
That's right.
You know you should never lie to someone from Lafitte.
Yeah, you got that bio look, all right. Like you got skunk in you.
Now look, Evangeline, there's been a murder here. I'm just trying to get at the truth, that's all.
You want the truth? I don't think you can handle the truth.
My family's lived on this estate some 200 years. We were here when Mrs. Ravenel's grandparents lived in the big house, and their grandparents before them. Mrs. Ravenel's father, Dr. Lambert. Oh, he was a good man. A good man.
He's the one turned this place into a sanatorium.
Oh, he lost everything but this place. Miss Ravenel, bless her heart. Oh, she would just work right alongside of him while she was growing up. Then he died a couple of years ago and left her all alone. Till last year, when she married and brought him here. Put his name on the sanatorium. Let him take over the whole place. Oh, he was sweet when it suited him. But the truth of the matter is, he treated her something awful.
Why?
She was sick. She had a bad heart. I guess she was just grateful to him for marrying her and giving her something that passed for love. Poor baby.
Don't lose your balloon. What's your name?
Hey, folks.
Hello, everyone. How was the parade?
Oh, it was fantastic, Doctor. You should have seen the floats and the costumes. They were better than Broadway.
Be careful when you leave this place. They call New Orleans the city of the dead. Ooh. How's your knee doing?
Oh, I will be dancing again before you know it.
I bet you.
Lester, you were an hour late. What took you so long?
Oh, everybody wanted to see the parade. Cathedral of the French Quarter.
They're supposed to be convalescing. I don't want them in a state of nervous exhaustion.
Oh, there's no danger of that. They all had a good time.
I expect you to follow the schedule. You're getting a little slack these days.
What do you mean by that?
Come on, Frank. Everyone says it was a terrific day. It's not that serious.
Relax, Nestor. If I didn't growl at you, you'd be disappointed.
You got that one wrong.
Wait, shouldn't you be resting, darling? Why aren't you in your chair?
I don't need it.
You know you have to be careful. Why don't you go inside and rest before dinner?
But I feel fine.
And I want to keep you that way. Please, Marion.
Yes, Frank.
Excuse me, Dr. Ravenel.
Yeah. Yes, what is it?
I want to thank you, love. Sticking up for Nestor.
My husband's just a little bit particular about everything being very...
Evangeline. I thought you were gone by now.
Frank, we've discussed
Weren't
this.
you on your way inside, darling? It's the last time I'm going to warn you. You should have been gone a month ago.
Mrs. Ravenel's folks told my folks we could live here forever.
Yeah, well, Mrs. Ravenel's folks are dead. And she's in no position to make any decisions. You will leave.
I don't know how she stands here.
I don't know how we stand up.
I'm disappointed in you, Marion. You know that I don't like you to encourage Evangeline, yet you deliberately do it.
And I asked you to leave her alone.
She gives trinkets to the patients. I mean, how are we supposed to make a go of this place if she is still living here,
We're doing all right.
We're barely breaking even.
We'll get by.
Marion, we have both been so busy taking care of other people. We barely have time for each other.
I love this place, Frank. And I love the work that we do here. My father started the
I
sanatorium.
know things haven't been good between us lately. But you know how much I love you.
Do you? You've changed so much I hardly recognize you anymore.
If ever I cease to love, may sheep's heads grow on apple trees, may the moon be turned into green cheese, may oysters have legs,
And cows lay eggs.
if ever I cease to love.
It's on Mardi Gras.
The song of the Grand Duke to the woman for whom he can never stand to be parted. Look, my costume for the parade.
What happened to us, Frank? Things used to be so wonderful.
They will be again. I promise.
If only we could start over.
Forgive me. Ooh, that looks like hard work. Maybe I could help a little.
No thanks.
What's the matter, Laura? You seem a little nervous. I know. I know we haven't spent enough time together recently, but I have been very, very busy.
Look, Frank,
What?
don't touch me. It's over.
What? Well, it doesn't have to be.
Stop it.
Come on, we're both adults here.
Frank, stop.
Put that over there, please, Nestor.
Mrs. Daniels says you canceled her physical therapy session.
That's right. The exercise machines are broken. I told you last week.
Well, you're supposed to keep them maintained.
Get off my back! Everything is breaking down, Frank. Nothing's being repaired.
We all have to work within a budget. This place does not make a penny.
Oh, really? You just tell me one thing, Frank. What's that wife of yours gonna say when she finds out you've been ripping her off? You think she's not gonna get wise to you?
Don't you ever talk that way to me again. You understand?
Leave her alone, Frank.
You mind your own business, will you?
Frank, please. Stop it, Frank.
Let her go. Remember what I said.
Come in. I came by to see how you're doing.
I'm fine.
You know, Marion, we're not so different, you and me.
What do you mean?
What's Frank told you about me?
Not much. He hired you. I know you used to be a nurse.
Until they took away my certification. Did he tell you I'm working here on parole?
You were in prison?
7 years. A man tried to rape me. I killed him. It was self-defense, but try telling that to a Louisiana jury. I was convicted of manslaughter.
Oh, Laura.
I was paroled 6 months ago. I had to work, though, to stay out, but I couldn't even find a job cleaning bedpans until Frank agreed to hire me.
If you're going to tell me about you and Frank, I already know.
Please, believe me, Marion, I had no choice. One word from him, and I'm back in prison.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
I just can't stand the way he treats you, or me. He's trying to blackmail me.
Blackmail you?
You want to know how much of my budget I get to spend? Hardly any. It goes right into his pocket. He's doing it with everybody. We all have to cover for him.
Hello, ladies. Sharing intimacies? How touching.
Frank, we have to talk.
I suppose Laura has convinced you to join her sisterhood of hurt and disillusioned women, huh? Pathetic.
If I am, it's because you made me that way.
Oh, so now the cruel husband is supposed to beg his loving wife to forgive him? You married the wrong man for that.
Now, of course, you know there's good spirits and there's evil spirits. This little lady will protect you from the evil spirits.
Well, why not? You never know. Thank you so kindly.
God bless.
You still here? You're really pressing your luck.
I see. Doctor,
What?
don't you know I have the gift of seeing folks in their deepest places where the evil hides?
You think my wife is going to go on protecting you? You're finished here.
Not while the moon flows in our blood.
You crazy old fool.
Thanks, Jill.
Am I disturbing you?
Oh, not at all.
I need to talk to someone.
Frank.
He scares me. He's changed so much in the past few months.
Do you still love him?
Laura, suppose you'd never been anywhere, done anything. You never had any real friends. And then one day, you meet a man and he tells you that he loves you and everything is wonderful. Wouldn't you become dependent on him no matter how badly he treated you? Wouldn't it be almost impossible for you to leave him?
Can't you buy Frank off?
Everything goes to paying the bills.
So how are you going to stop him?
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to fight it out in court.
Could take years, you know. Are you up to it? Physically, I mean?
I'm all right.
I thought it was serious.
Only if you try and pronounce it. Congestive cardiomyopathy. It's a heart muscle disease.
Marion, you have to take care of yourself.
I've learned to live with it. I've learned to live with a lot of things.
Including me and Frank.
I used to hate you. I knew something was going on.
I have never meant anything to him. Not really. You must wish you were dead.
Sometimes.
All the time.
Yes.
Yes. No, the grounds go on for quite a distance. Plenty of space.
Excuse me, Laura.
Shouldn't you be in your chair, darling?
What's going on?
Well, I'm showing the place. This is Mr. Thorpe, Daniel, my wife.
Miss Ravenel, fine old estate. We'll make one hell of a casino. Your husband's a smart man to get in on this with me now.
A casino?
Yeah, it'll just take us a couple of months to convert the place.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thorpe, but this is a sanatorium, and that will never change.
Oh, I thought you said...
My wife has a sentimental attachment to the old place, but we both agreed it has to change. Please, excuse us, darling.
There's only one way to save this place.
That's crazy.
No, it isn't. I've been thinking about it. You actually would? We could do it, Marianne, together. I don't want to talk about it.
You just had to embarrass me, didn't you?
I'll never let you close the sanatorium.
Oh, that's where you're wrong.
Do you believe that I would allow a casino here? Gambling? That is a betrayal of everything I ever dreamed of doing here. This place is about helping people, not making money.
You never cease to surprise me, Marianne. You really believe that people can be happy without money?
Frank, listen to me, please.
Come on, Marianne. Get in your chair. Ooh, maybe you don't need it.
For God's sake, Frank.
What's the matter? I thought you didn't need the chair. But you need it now, don't you?
Please, Frank.
You want to sit in it, don't you?
Frank, please.
Yeah. Your heart seems to be holding up quite well. But just to make sure, you're going to stay in your chair from now on.
I won't.
Say it. I'll stay in my chair.
I won't say it.
I'll stay in my chair.
I won't say it.
Come on, say it. I'll
No, I won't say
stay in
it.
my
I
chair.
won't.
I'll stay
in my chair. I'll stay in
my chair.
Get away from her!
That's it! That is it! You are finished! I got you out of jail, and by God, I'm putting you right back in! And you, the next time I see you, you better be in that chair.
You're right. It's the only way.
You mean it?
I'll do it. You just have to show me how.
All right. We'll do it together.
No wheelchair? I've always fought that chair.
I'm sure you don't need it.
Frank's always tried to make me believe I'm sicker than I am. No more.
All right.
It won't be there upon Pine Street. It won't be there upon Pine Stone. It won't be there upon Pine Lawn. It won't be there upon Pine Stone. It won't be there upon Pine Do. I can't be. It won't be there. I am not there. I am not there.
Hey, Laura, why didn't you tell me I was coming?
Hey, Batiste.
I hope you're going to stay the whole weekend.
Sure are.
I guess you ain't going to introduce me to that beautiful friend.
Marion, say hi to Batiste. Ooh, these Cajuns sure know
know how to throw a party, don't they?
Hey, les le bon temps roulé. You know.
That's right.
Yeah, pretty soon, you'll be out there cutting the rugs, yeah?
After we're settled in.
Well, if you don't, I'm coming to get you.
All these people. You didn't tell me they were going to be here.
Don't worry. You taking your pill?
No.
I'll get you a glass of water. Everything will work out so long as you take care of yourself. Don't make me worry about you.
I'm just so nervous. How are we going to do anything with everybody right next door?
That's the beauty of it. It's the perfect alibi. They'll prove we were here all weekend.
But if anybody sees Frank...
Look, Batiste throws the biggest Mardi Gras party in these bayous. Everybody's coming and going 24 hours a day. Nobody's going to notice Frank or remember him. He'll just be a face in the crowd.
Wait a minute. I'm not ready. I don't know what to say to him.
Sure you do. We've gone over it 20 times.
Dr. Ravenel.
Hello, Frank.
Marion? Marion, where are you? I've been looking for you all morning.
Near Lafayette, I'm staying at Laura's place.
What? A shack in the swamp? What's going on?
I'm going to fight you.
What?
I'm not coming back unless you agree to keep the sanatorium the way it is. I've talked to a lawyer.
Marion, now just relax, okay? I didn't realize you were so upset.
My mind is made up.
You did real good.
I don't think he'll come.
I know him. He's already on his way.
Laura. He knows about this place.
He was here a couple of times. I'm sorry, Marion.
Look, I don't think I can go through with this.
Relax. Everything's under control.
No, I don't feel well.
You'll be fine. Okay. Now, we should be here between 7 and 8. Just in time for a nice cold drink. We better get ready. There's a pitcher on the table. Bring it here. Pour the lemonade in. That's good. Take a sniff. It's no smell at all.
Is it strong enough?
Trust me. Come on, grab hold. It's so heavy. You can do it. Right here. All right, spread it flat. All right. Good. That's it.
I must have been out of my mind for agreeing to this.
Just no going back now.
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Maybe if I could talk to Frank, maybe I
You know what's waiting for you if you go back to him.
I just don't think I can do it alone. Can't you stay with me, please?
I'm going to be right outside, keeping everybody's eyes away from the
But if anybody sees him...
Damn it! Marion, it's time to stand up for yourself. Either we do it now, or we forget about it.
It's about time, my sheriff. Where's your little friend?
She's taking a nap. She'll be out later.
Where's Laura?
She's at the party next door.
It's pretty embarrassing. You're running away. I couldn't tell anyone where I was going.
I want a divorce.
Marion, I know there is no defense for the way I've treated you.
All you've ever been after is the sanatorium.
No, that's not true.
A casino? I'm not gonna let you do it.
I'll never do anything without your approval. You must believe me. I'd like another chance. If you'll give me one.
How can I believe you?
I need something cold. Do you remember our first days? Our honeymoon in Venice?
Those were the happiest days of my life.
We can have those days again, Marion.
I tried so hard not to stop loving you.
You look nice. Just the way I like you to look. Cease to love.
Wait! I'm sorry.
You really are pitiful, aren't you?
Please.
Oh, it's no wonder everyone feels sorry for me the way you behave. If I could just get inside of that head of yours and understand why you always need to humiliate me. Damn it all!
Please tell me that you love me.
Pour me another one.
Whatever you say.
A lot sicker than I realized, Marion. I'm going to petition the court to declare you unfit to administer the sanatorium. It's for your own good. We'll have to put everything in my name. Oh, man. Must be the air in this place or something. I can't. I'm gonna lay down for a minute. I'll be all right.
You had a long drive. Just go to sleep.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Where you going, Laura?
I'll be right back. Come on, grab his legs.
What are you doing? What?
He's out cold.
Come on. All right.
Find something to hold him down. Marion, pull yourself together.
Yeah, where y'all at?
Be right there, Batiste.
I was just quick.
Got me the next dance.
I'll finish it. Get rid of Batiste. What? You want him to walk in here?
Hey, where y'all at?
What's up with you guys? You ain't cleaned up enough yet?
I'm not quite ready. You go ahead. We'll be out in a few
But
minutes.
you look like you're ready now, mon petit chou.
Just a few more minutes, please.
Why are you so nervous?
I'm not.
You just need to come out there and kick your heels up with old Batiste. And don't keep me waiting too long, because I will be back with reinforcements.
Oh my God, what have I done? Let's get him out of there. I can't look at him. Then don't. Just lift him. All right, help me. Wrap him up. Come on. Come on. That's it. We'll take his body out in the morning.
Oh my God, he's coming.
We'll get rid of it. Believe me, he's more scared than we are. All right. Come on. You see? Everyone's still sleeping. It's clear, isn't it? inside. All right. Okay, come on out.
Is we going already?
Oh, yeah. Hate to go.
What you got there? Leak in your gas tank?
It's nothing.
Something's leaking. What is it, water?
We'll stop at a gas station.
They ain't invented a car I can't fix.
Batiste, we're in a hurry.
You know what? I think that's coming from inside. You take a look-see?
No, I know what it is. It's the cooler. The ice must have melted.
Hell, I won't take but a minute.
Get your hands off!
Excusez-moi, cher. I was only trying to help.
There's nothing to worry about. Marion, why don't you get in the car? Thanks for a great time last night, Batiste. See ya.
He's not sinking.
Nesta will find him in the morning. Everyone will assume that he was drinking and hit his head when he fell in. It's over, Marion. It's finally over.
The fellowship divine. Oh, blessed sweet communion. Jesus is a friend of mine. Oh.
See, he's gone.
What are you talking about?
His body is gone.
He must have sunk to the bottom.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
It's all right. It's all right. It's only a few feet. It's bound to come up.
When?
I don't know.
Well, this is crazy. We can't just wait around for it to happen.
Marion, what else can we do?
Yes, picking up Mr. West at the medical center. No, we'll provide the attendant. We'll bring him here for rehab. Yeah, thank you. Goodbye.
Never run out of chores.
My grandmama used to say a soul can rest in water. Need help, love?
I don't know what you mean.
I see danger here. To you. You need help, and I want to help you. I got powers that can protect you.
I don't need protection. I just need to get inside.
Marion, where's Dr. Ravenel? He missed his appointment with me today.
Sorry, Nikki. We had to go on a trip. I'll set you up with Dr. Rossman.
Sure.
What are
are you doing out here? You're drawing attention to yourself.
What if he doesn't come up?
He will. Give him time.
I can't stand this waiting.
It's gonna be all right. We have to be patient, okay? We cannot be the ones to find him.
How is anyone gonna find him if he stays at the bottom? If he doesn't come up soon, our alibi will be worthless. It won't matter that we were away the day he drowned.
I know. Here's our chance. Oh, mister, I'm so sorry.
Some folks need a pair of glasses, maybe.
But what about the tools? You're right, Marion. You'll never get them all out. You better drain the fountain, Nestor. Oh my God.
What happened to her?
I don't know. Here. Take this.
Oh, it's impossible. Where is he?
Dead men don't just disappear. Someone obviously took him out of the fountain.
Oh, God, my head. Who?
How do I know? Someone trying to blackmail us, maybe? Doesn't make any sense.
I'm afraid. If someone took him out of there...
How could they? I'd locked the gates. If somebody took him out, then...
Someone from right here.
Maybe. I don't know, it's crazy.
Everything's crazy. I was crazy to listen to you in the first place. Oh, God, what have I done? I loved him once. I don't know why I did it.
Come on, Marion, you know exactly why you did it. Hello? That's impossible. Are you sure? Yes, I'll tell her, thank you.
What's wrong?
Frank's car. Someone just brought it back.
We sank it.
Nestor, who brought Dr. Ravenel's car back?
Mr. Vincent.
Frank's uncle? Where is he?
Just left. Dr. Lossman gave him a lift back into town.
Should I put it in the garage? Dr. Ravenel gonna need it today? Where is he anyway? I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. That's not like him.
I don't know. We haven't seen him. You better go in alone.
I can't.
You've got to. It's gonna look suspicious if Vincent sees us both together.
What do you think of them?
I need to talk to you.
Masks. Everybody wears masks during Mardi Gras.
How did you get Frank's car?
You know, I think people really wear masks every day. Mardi Gras is the only time they wear their real faces.
Vincent, please. Where's Frank? How did you get his car?
He lent it to me this morning.
This morning?
What's wrong? Is there a problem with the car?
Well, wait a minute. Are you saying that Frank was here this morning? You actually saw him?
Of course I saw him. My car was in the shop. He lent me his. We had breakfast together. Then I drove him to the ferry.
Ferry?
I said he was going to visit a medical supplier across the river. Surely he told you.
No, he didn't.
Well, he asked me to give you this.
My darling, I'll be home tonight.
Go on.
Can you tell me... I'm looking for a Dr. Ravenel. Dr. Ravenel?
I heard you.
I'm his wife. Is he staying here?
Room 23.
Is he in?
You think I got time to keep my eyes on everyone?
I'm almost done.
What do you think you're doing here? This could mean my job.
I'm sorry. This is his room, my husband's.
Meets his friends here.
Friends? You mean women?
Come on, lady, out. Let's get out.
Wait,
Out,
please.
out.
When was he last here?
Last night?
Marion, what happened? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Frank was there last night.
Okay, take it easy, Marion.
Aren't you listening to me? He's alive.
Control yourself, Marion. That's ridiculous.
He was dead, wasn't he?
You should know.
What's that supposed to mean?
You knocked him out.
But you planned the whole thing. I didn't want to do it. You know I didn't.
You try telling that to the police.
I don't care. We'll get what we deserve.
All right, look, Marion, let's just calm down. We cannot start fighting each other. There has got to be a reasonable explanation for all of this.
Maybe there he is. Maybe he's come back.
I'm gonna put the car in the garage.
A man was found dead near Lake Pontchartrain early this morning after two joggers discovered his body washed up in New Orleans East. The body is believed to have been in the water 3 days. The man is described as Caucasian, about 35 years old, 6 feet tall. Authorities are seeking witnesses who may have been in the vicinity of the lake last Saturday night. In New Orleans East, Beverly Black, WPKV News.
The description, the body being in the water for 3 days, the lake is close.
It can't be Frank. How could he possibly turn up in the lake?
I don't know. We have to go to the morgue.
We can't go there. There'll be questions, forms, police.
If you won't go with me, then I'll go alone.
You're crazy. We can't afford any risks.
I can't go on like this. I have to find out.
We're gonna file that. We're gonna call Parish.
Thank you. You got a warrant yet?
Well, you know what? That's gonna go on the index crime sheet.
Excuse me.
Yes? Can we help you?
I saw on the news last night that a man's body was found in Lake Pontchartrain. I think it might be my husband.
He's missing?
Yes, for 3 days.
Did you report it to the police?
No. Well, sometimes he goes away on business trips for a few days.
Get number 4702 ready. It'll just be a moment. Well, Miss Ravenel?
It's not him.
You're sure?
I'm very cold.
Easy. Take it easy. Mrs. Ravenel, you don't look well.
Just not used to that sort of thing.
No, I don't blame you. Sergeant Dubois, Joe Dubois. Why don't I take you over to the police department? We can fill out a missing persons report.
No, really, that wouldn't be necessary. I'm sure he'll turn up.
We should still look into it.
Look, I wasn't perfectly honest with you. Sometimes my husband goes off for a few days with other women.
I'm afraid that happens.
So you see, that's probably where he is. I panicked too soon.
We should still make sure.
No, it would be better if you didn't. I'm probably just being very foolish.
No. Leave it to me. I'll be discreet. Mrs. Ravenel, I'm a hunter. Why, I once searched through a whole marsh looking for a bull gator that ate one of my daddy's hogs. I'll find your husband for you.
All right, stretch it a little higher. Good work. How's your knee?
Well, I wish I could be of some help, but I really don't know where he could be.
Well, thank you, Doctor.
I'm sorry, Marion, but I'm sure he'll turn up soon enough.
We'll keep digging. I'll find him. Hey, drain this. What do you think? Might have drowned in it?
No. Actually, our handyman dropped his tools in there. It was the only way we could get them out.
Oh, Sergeant Dubois, this is Laura Morrell, a physical therapist.
Ms. Morrell?
How do you do?
That's quite a coincidence. You draining the fountain? Thinking your husband was the one in the lake? What made you so sure he drowned? Is there something wrong?
Marion has a heart condition. She has to be careful.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me?
I think you should lie down and rest, Marion.
You try to get some rest. I'm gonna take a look around, ask a few more questions. Don't worry, I'll be back.
Don't overdo it, Mrs. Daniels.
Dr. Ravenel just told me to do my stretches twice a day.
Who?
Dr. Ravenel.
Well, that can't be.
You're lying. He's not here.
I just saw him right after lunch. He was very apologetic about missing my sessions these last few days.
Excuse me. Marion, it's just somebody's sick idea of a practical joke.
Oh, he was here.
We drowned him. He was dead. You saw him. He's not alive.
He's alive and he's dead. He's alive and he's dead.
Pull yourself together.
He's going to kill me.
You have to get some rest, Marion. I want you to stay in bed until tomorrow, all right?
Can't this wait? It'll only be a few moments.
I'll be right downstairs if you need me.
Someone really did a job on that mirror. Any idea who? Or why? You think this has anything to do with your husband's disappearance? Oh, I'll look into it. So you're up to answering a few questions?
Please.
Tell me about Laura Morrell.
She's my friend.
Did you know she killed her husband?
She told me she killed a man in self-defense. He tried to rape her.
No, she didn't tell you the truth. There was talk she was having an affair. One of the neighbors saw a guy running away from the house. She never said who he was. Took the rap all by herself.
It doesn't make any sense. None of this makes any sense.
Well, probably not have anything to do with anything. You try to get some rest. I'm sure your husband will turn up soon.
Sergeant, there's something I want to tell you. Oh, God, I gotta tell somebody.
What is it?
I killed him.
Oh, I'm afraid you'll have to explain that.
We drowned him in a bathtub at Laura's house in the bay.
But you went to the morgue looking for him.
His body disappeared.
From Laura's house?
No, from here. After we sank his car in Bayou.
Wait a minute. Wait. Now, I talked to your husband's uncle. He said Frank lent him his car yesterday.
I know. It doesn't make any sense. We brought Frank back here wrapped in a canvas and dropped him in the fountain. The canvas is still in the cistern.
Mrs. Ravenel, you're not well. We know your husband's alive. Several people have seen him.
He's not alive. He's dead. The living dead.
Mrs. Ravenel, you know, don't you? You know there's no such thing as the living dead.
I'm afraid
You're afraid you're going out of your mind, aren't you? I'll prove that you're not. Don't worry. Dead or alive, I'll find him. You're Evangeline, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, Evangeline, you're the cop. How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about folk around here. You like Mrs. Ravenel, don't you? Like to help her, wouldn't you?
You know it.
I'm her friend, too. She mentioned something to me about the cistern. Mind if I take a look in there?
Close that hood.
Yes, ma'am.
Worried about Miriam. If she doesn't improve, I'm moving her to St. Joseph's.
Is she that bad?
Her blood pressure's gone through the roof. You know, that detective was here to see her again. I told him to come back in the morning.
He was here again? Look, who's that? Hey, that looks like... What? Laura. Hey.
All right.
What'd she do that for?
I don't know.
Marion, gotta see this. See, look at the guy in the Harlequin outfit. Oh, God. Isn't that Frank? I don't know who that is or what the hell's going on, but we've got to get out of here.
Where can we go?
To my place.
The bayou? Don't you think he'll be there too?
Talking like that.
We can't get away from him.
I'm not staying here.
So go.
What about you? I can't leave you.
Don't touch me. You lied to me.
What are you talking about?
It must have been so easy for you to kill Frank. You'd already murdered one man. Your husband.
Who told you that?
All you needed was a patsy to help you. Me.
It's true. I did kill my husband. But he used to beat me. He was like...
Stop it.
Don't look at me like that, Marion. You've got to believe me.
Leave me alone.
That cop. It's him. He's the one who's been playing games with us. Don't you see? He suspects us, Marion. He wants to turn us against each other.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'm finished. Just go. Please.
If that's what you want. Goodbye, Marion.
How you doing, love?
He's coming for me.
This will protect you. A part of me will always be a part of you. You're gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be fine.
You believe me, don't you? You know I killed him.
But his soul was dead long before you got to him, love. That's what ghosts are. The death of the soul, not the body.
I can't take it anymore. I just want to die.
That cop can't help you, love. I'm the one with the magic. The only one.
Sheepsheads grow on apple trees. Doing in here? This is sacred ground.
It worked. She's dead.
Oh. Yes. Oh, darling, you're so it's wet clothes.
I never want to take another bath again in my life.
Her heart was a lot stronger than I thought.
I damn near had a heart attack myself.
I am the resurrection and the light. She who believeth in me, although she be dead, shall live. And everyone who liveth and believeth in me shall not die forever. Dear Lord, accept the soul of our sister Marion. Lord, have mercy on us. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
I'm so sorry, baby. I let you down. I told you to trust me, but all I did was scare and make things worse. They were stronger than I figured. So much stronger. God bless you.
Did you have fun, Doctor?
Excuse me?
Scaring your wife to death? I should have figured it out a lot earlier. She tried to tell me something before she died.
And what was that?
That she killed you.
Killed me? You're not making sense.
I had the lab examine your car. They found traces of sludge. Kind that might come from a few hours submerged in a bayou.
Since when is having a dirty car a crime?
You're a pretty slick guy, Doctor. Of course, this isn't the first time you've committed murder.
That's quite an accusation, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. Slick as Vaseline. Yeah, I'm betting you killed your little playmate's husband 8 years ago.
That's a lie.
I think you were the guy the neighbor saw running away. She never gave you up. Went to prison for you, and now she's got a reward. You, the rehab, your wife's insurance.
You can't prove a thing.
You'll get no rest from me till I can. I'm gonna be your worst nightmare, Doctor.
I don't have nightmares, Sergeant. Evangeline, this is a court order. I want you out of here by tomorrow.
I ain't going no place. Mrs. Ravenel said I can stay.
Now, don't be foolish. Mrs. Ravenel is dead and buried.
She ain't dead, no.
She's not dead.
She come back.
Oh, yeah? And when did this happen?
This morning.
You are crazy.
She had a bad heart, but a strong spirit, that girl. And where she at, fire don't burn and glass don't cut. Nothing can destroy her spirit.
Oh, tell me something. Exactly where is my wife?
Among the living dead.
And why would she come back?
Tear your hearts out.
No more games. I'll have you thrown out of here if I have to.
Right. No more games. You know, I promised you that I would help you. And I won't rest until I do. But I need your help. Along with all the spirits of our ancestors. Marion Ravenel. Marion Lambert Ravenel. Marion Lambert Ravenel. I command your spirit. Marion Lambert Ravenel, I call upon you to come.
Oh. Wait a minute. You're not saying that Marion came back from the dead and killed Laura?
Dr. Ravenel should not have played games with the undead.
Do you hear what you're saying? It's crazy.
You asked me my story. I told it. Enough.
So what'd you get out of her? She said Marion did it. What? Don't even ask.
I didn't do it. You gotta believe me. It was Marion.
I told you I was gonna be your worst nightmare, Doctor.
You don't understand. She came back. She killed Laura. She killed Laura.
Maybe we can't get you for your wife's murder, but we sure as hell got you for this one, gentlemen.
It's her. It's her. It's her.
My friend, come on, let me buy you some breakfast.
Let's get out of here.